The introverts glow up spicy, sweet, and sour squash. Squash is often the introvert of the vegetable world. It's reliable, it's humble, and it usually gets pigeonholed into two categories: a mushy holiday side or a sugary pie filling. But today, we're giving the squash a much-needed glow-up. We're moving away from the sweet and savory cliches and leaning into the high-octane world of agrodolce. This is spicy, sweet, and sour squash, a dish that hits every single taste bud at exactly the same time. The history: this dish is a culinary bridge. It starts with the Three Sisters, the foundational indigenous agricultural trio of squash, corn, and beans that has sustained life on this continent for millennia. But we're finishing it with a Mediterranean technique called agrodolce, Italian for sour-sweet. Historically, vinegar and honey were used to preserve vegetables, but over time, chefs realized that this acidic sweet syrup was the perfect foil for the earthy, starchy sweetness of winter squash. It's a fusion of ancient prairie staples and old-world preservation, resulting in a side dish that honestly deserves to be the main event. The flavor trinity: to take squash from boring to bold, you need to balance three aggressive elements. The caramelized sweet: we start by roasting the squash, butternut delicata or cabocha, at high heat until the natural sugars brown and the edges become candy crisp. We enhance this with a drizzle of maple syrup or honey. The sharp sour: this is the game changer. A splash of apple cider vinegar or a high-quality red wine vinegar cuts right through the dense starch of the squash, lifting the entire dish and preventing it from feeling heavy. The primal spicy: we introduce heat through thinly sliced Fresno chilies or a generous pinch of red pepper flakes. The capsaicin interacts with the vinegar to create a lingering warmth that keeps you coming back for the next bite. The technique: the high-heat roast: don't crowd the pan. If the squash pieces touch, they steam. If they have space, they roast. You want those dark, scorched flavor spots. The reduction: while the squash roasts, simmer your vinegar, sweetener, and chilies together until it becomes a syrupy glaze. The toss: coat the hot squash in the glaze the moment it leaves the oven so it absorbs the acidity while the exterior is still porous. The garnish: finish with toasted pumpkin seeds, pepitas, for a nutty crunch, and a handful of mint or cilantro to provide a cooling herbal note. Spicy, sweet, and sour squash is proof that healthy doesn't have to mean quiet. It's loud, it's vibrant, and it turns the most modest vegetable into a masterclass in balance.